Hello everyone, welcome back to Build the Back to the Future DeLorean. This is issue 52. This video, I received all my issues the week between Christmas and New Year. However, I've had a lot of things on. I've had friends over, so I have been hosting, and also unfortunately the cat has been very ill. So the last 4 days has been up the vets and things. So it's the first time I've actually managed to sit down and crack on. So without further ado, this is issue 52. Got some more wiring to do, so let's take a look. Okay, so this is what we got in issue 52. We've got some cables. So we have one black cable there. Again, it's more like a pipe than a cable. We've got two thinner types of tubing cable, and then we've got the multicolored cable there, and then we've also got the handbrake. We've got a plastic tab and some cable ties and some FP screws and some AP screws. So there's only a couple of parts to this. It's not too bad. So we're going to be working on the driver's side of the car, and we're going to be running some more cables along that side. So we'll just get you a bit of focus, which might be a bit better. There you go. So I'm going to put the handbrake aside for the moment and the tab just for the moment. Cable ties, we don't need screws just yet. So we need to take all these cables, all of them, which are 52C, D and E. So again, the thicker one's 52C, the two thinner ones are 52D, and these multicolored ones are 52E. So all we're going to be doing is we need to put all these together and then cable tie them. I'm just going to line these up. Okay, so in regards to the cable ties, it doesn't really show exactly where to cable tie them, so I'm going to put them on loosely for the moment, and then I shall tighten them up when I'm happy with the position. So I'll show you the book. So yeah, just here it wants the cable ties placed. So I think I'm going to have one there. Right, I'm going to do one about there. And I'm going to do one about there. Like so. Okay, and I just need to grab some scissors. So I shall be right back. And I'm back with some scissors. So I'm just going to snip them cable ties back. Like so. Okay, the next task is to we need to push one end of these cables under I know it's difficult to see underneath here, so it comes through the back where these other ones are. Now I tidied them up previously with some electrical tape, just to make them fit more snug because they were quite loose, but I think now these are in, it's going to bulk that up a bit. So we're going to feed these cables through under there. So they're going to come out the back like so. When it's going to run along the floor. Now I'm actually going to move these cable ties right up if I can. I shouldn't have tightened them up so much, I don't think. No, that's fine. Okay, yeah, so they're through there. We're going to run that along the floor and then through. You can just see there's a cable, 2 holes there where those cables will fit through like so. Okay, the next job we're going to need a AP screw and the plastic tab, because yes, we're going to be securing that in with the tab. So this outer hole is where the screw will go in, and the locating pin will fit into the other side. So I'm just going to pop that over like so, and then with an AP screw just tighten that down. And then we should have something that looks like that. Okay, then the next task is to take out the screw nearest the edge, and I'm just going to try and get some more light. So yeah, this outer edge, and then we're gonna, it wants us to, I'm gonna loosen this other screw. It wants us to pull that back and then run the wires down through there. And then re-secure that tab cable grip down like so, and then we should have something that looks along those lines. Obviously they're going to be slightly different. There we go. Okay. Now ideally, yeah, you may want a cable tie here. I mean, mine's ended up further up here, but I don't know, I quite like the look of that. So yes. Then the next job we're going to do, after we're going to secure that, we just need to secure the handbrake to this part, which also came with it. Now the reason I didn't mention this in the beginning is because I actually had to put some, this is a door sill, I've had to carpet it. Because I've opted to carpet the inside, I've had to take these parts out and carpet just to, you know, make the theme carry on. So that's looking pretty cool. So now we're going to be fitting the handbrake to this. So for that, we're just going to be placing, now I've got mine marked out, however you'll see where they go. Like you can see from the other side where there's a locating pin that will fit into the smaller hole, and then obviously you've got your screw hole there. So pop that in. Now mine might be a little bit fiddly because, as I say, I've had carpet on mine, but no, that's looking pretty good. And then we're going to secure that with an AP screw. Let me just get this started and then I shall show you. There we go. And then we should have something that looks like that. Okay, then the next job, once we've secured that into place, we're just going to be securing the sill to the car with some FP screws. So I'll just grab them out. They've supplied 4, so we've got a spare. And obviously they're going to go in these holes along the underside and fit into here. So we're just going to push those cables out of the way for the moment. I'm just going to lift it up over the I'm not quite sure. Okay, it wants us to wrap the cables down the side of the handbrake like so, something along those lines. Okay, and then all we're going to do is secure the bottom 3, oh, might help you can see, 3 screw holes there with the FPs. So I'm just going to do that now. Sorry, I know you can't see at the moment, but it's just a difficult angle to try and, there we go. So I've put 3 screws in there, there, and there. So now this is secured nicely to the car. Okay, and that is it for this part. Okay, so that was it for issue 52 of Build the Future DeLorean, and I'll see you very shortly for issue 53. Take care.